It's a passion for helping others that often puts you in harm's way. Sheriff Detective Eliott Uribe knows that feeling.
I would have never expected anything like that to happen, especially in my own community.
It all began when a man approached him outside a restaurant.
He asked me if I was a law enforcement officer, and I asked him why. Wasn't sure if he was needing help or something.
What happened next? He never expected.
I felt what I thought at the time was a punch to the chest. And it wasn't until his hand retracted that I saw that it was a knife. At that point, I didn't know really what had happened.
He made his way over to his county vehicle. There, he immediately reached for his radio.
38, I just been a victim of 245 stabbing. I'm on Soledad at the across from the Taco Bell. I've been hit in the chest.
When I made it to my car and was able to put out the emergency traffic, I actually sat in my car and said a prayer.
Hearing his distress call, patrol units from across Santa Clarita rushed to Uribe's aid.
The outpouring of units that arrived at the scene while I was there was phenomenal. There was units there within seconds.
He was loaded up into an ambulance.
Tell Brian I'm going with him.
Flanked by a sea of red and blue lights. The injured detective was rushed to the hospital.
It just kind of exploded at that point. People were trying to notify my wife and other members from my team so that they can be en route to the hospital.
At the crime scene, a canine dog picked up a scent.
The suspect was bit by the canine dog and was taken into custody.
For hours, little information trickled about the detective's condition.
The latest update I got was that he was expected to survive and was in good condition, so we're grateful for that. And we're grateful we were able to get the suspect into custody without anybody else getting hurt.
2 weeks later, Uribe was on his feet and back to work, giving a voice to children, the young victims of abuse.
At the end of the day, yeah, we may be injured, we may be hurting, but we still come to work to do our job, definitely to help other people.
Help this man is quite familiar with. After all, he was lent a hand by the people he calls his teammates.
More than anything, I stay hyper-vigilant, focused, and not even when I leave to come to work, but in life in general anymore, because you don't know what's going to happen day in and day out.
Reporting for The Signal, I'm Austin Dave.